History is filled with battles where the underdog, against all odds, snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. How? Not always with brute force, but with sheer genius. Today, we're re-diving into 7 legendary strategic moves that completely flipped the script and changed the course of history. First up, Hannibal Barca at the Battle of Cannae. Facing a much larger Roman army, Hannibal did the unthinkable. He deliberately weakened his center, luring the Romans into a trap. As the Romans pushed forward, Hannibal's stronger flanks enveloped them, creating a perfect encirclement. It was a masterclass in deception that resulted in one of Rome's greatest ever defeats. Next, let's jump to the American Revolution and the Battle of Trenton. George Washington's army was on the brink of collapse. Morale was at an all-time low. Then, on Christmas night, Washington led a daring crossing of the icy Delaware River to launch a surprise attack on Hessian forces. The victory was small, but its impact was monumental, reigniting the flame of the revolution. Third on our list is Khalid ibn al-Walid, the Sword of Allah. At the Battle of Yavuz, outnumbered by the Byzantine army, Khalid used a brilliant strategy of rapid, disciplined attacks and feigned retreats. He drew the Byzantine cavalry away, then exploited the gaps, rolling up their infantry line by line. His tactical flexibility on a chaotic battlefield was legendary. Move number 4. The Battle of Austerlitz, Napoleon Bonaparte's masterpiece. He faced a combined Russian and Austrian force. Napoleon intentionally exposed a weak right flank, baiting the Allies to attack. As they did, he secretly amassed his main force to storm the now weakened enemy center, splitting their army in two and securing a decisive victory. It's called the Battle of the Three Emperors for a reason. Fifth, we have the Doolittle Raid in World War II. After Pearl Harbor, American morale needed a desperate boost. The plan was audacious: launch medium bombers from an aircraft carrier, something never done before, to strike Tokyo. The physical damage was minimal, but the psychological impact was enormous, proving to both Japan and the American public that the US was in the fight to win. Our sixth genius move comes from the Six-Day War in 1967. Facing threats from its neighbors, Israel launched a preemptive strike codenamed Operation Focus. In just a few hours, the Israeli Air Force flew low to avoid radar and decimated the Egyptian Air Force on the ground. By taking out their air power first, Israel gained air supremacy and paved the way for a swift and stunning victory. Finally, number 7. The left-veering deception during Operation Desert Storm. The coalition forces made the Iraqi army believe a massive amphibious invasion was coming from the sea and a direct assault was coming from the Saudi border. While Iraq focused its defenses there, the main Allied force executed a massive, sweeping maneuver, the left hook, deep into the Iraqi desert, flanking and cutting off the enemy. From ancient encirclements to modern deceptions, these 7 moments show that in war, the sharpest weapon is the human mind. Which of these strategies do you find the most brilliant? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more dives into history's most fascinating moments. See you next time.